I ain't the one to be helped with. I ain't the one. Now, just turn back around and keep it kicking, okay? See, people really think that they can mess with the chosen ones and get away with it. I mean, like, who they think they is? Who the hell do they think they are? They really want them, like, everything that they do is like, okay, first, this is how it is with the chosen ones. Let me tell you. It's like they want to mess with you. They want to kick it with you. They want to be cool with you, but then when they see that you're too much and you can't be measured, like they can't measure up to who you are, they want to F with you. You know what I'm saying? They want to kick you off of your rocker. That's what it is. Just F it. Just F it. When I tell you, baby, the chosen ones ain't got a care in the world. It's literally we doing what we got to do to maintain this spiritual life and maintain the life that we have. But there's going to be someone who's always going to F with us. But Spirit says, say F it. F it. Yeah, that's exactly what the words is. You better than that. You know when you just know you better than something, you ain't even got to give it no energy to it. Spirit said, don't even give that your energy. Don't even pay them no mind. Type in the comments, I ain't paying it no mind. I ain't paying them no mind. Better alone than bad company. See, baby, you ain't got to have these folks around you because you better alone than with bad company. See, your family, your work, people at your work, at your job, people at your church, wherever you are, okay? Wherever we're talking, whatever environment that you're thinking about right now, okay? Baby, you better alone than being with them. If they counted you out, baby, as the black sheep, you was better being the black sheep. Why do you think the Lord allowed you to be in the black sheep company? In the company, in the midst of being a black sheep, because you're better out being alone instead of being with these fake ass people. Like they really too fake. Spirit says you more real than any of the people that you grew up with. You're much more realer than the people that try to size you up. Yeah, you're more realer, and that might not even be the way he said, but you done outshine them. And that's why they get so pissed off. See, when the chosen ones get to shine, and they be pissed off about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't F with us. Like, if we ain't did nothing to you, don't mess with us. Like I said, we just be minding our business. And they just want to come around and try to become our friends, become in our social groups, and be around us to see and size us up, take notes, and then try to copy us, but then want to degrade us. Like, what sense does that make? I mean, because at the end of the day, the end game is that the chosen ones always win. Type in the comments, I'm winning. That's right. We always winning. Listen, we're going to go ahead and do the song, and then we're going to go from there. I am the diva, you heard about me. About to give you a reading, come listen to me. I'm a diva, I'm a diva. That's my intro. If you like it, please be sure to hit the like button, okay? Hit that like button, hunty. Whew, baby, imagine. Spirit says, imagine if you just decided to just say, you know what? Let me take my head out of this situation. And let me look into this thing spiritually. Spirit says you have to look at things from a spiritual standpoint. But see, that's the thing. I think y'all already know that. But when you look at it from a spiritual aspect, you're going to see that these people are drowning without you. When you mind your business, when you do what it is that you came here to do, these people are drowning without you. Look at these people. Yeah, they got gargles on. They got all that on, but they still under the water. It's only so much you can take when you under the water. This is somebody who's unable to breathe without you. They know that you were the best thing since sliced bread in their life. Yeah. They can't breathe I can't breathe, baby. Can't sleep, baby, without you in my life. Yeah, that part. That's them. See, you all cool, calm, and collected while they're stressing out because you have pulled away your energy. You just basically said, F it. I don't care about being a black sheep, because this is you knowing that when y'all forgive me, I got a lot of noise in the background. Y'all know it's summer. I mean, it's basically summer break, so yeah, just bear with me. But y'all hear my message. Listen, honey, it's basically you chilling, you relax, you ain't worried about nothing. And while these people out here looking crazy at you, thinking that, okay, well, they're crazy because they're always talking about spiritual things. They're crazy because all they do is this. It's like they see you doing what you do, because when I look at it, it's like You're doing things just like you would at a 9 to 5. Okay? If you're at a 9 to 5, it's the same thing. I mean, whatever it is spiritually, you're doing it like you're doing it at a 9 to 5 because you're putting in that work. You keep putting in that work. Okay? This is you putting in that work, and they're looking at you like they're crazy because they keep doing the same thing over and over again. And you know they say that's like insanity if nothing changed. But they don't understand that, see, your persistence and your perseverance is causing you to receive the blessings that you're supposed to have. It's causing you to, for God to see in the the council, the galactic council, them to see that actually, they keep putting in that work. So we need to do something to actually have things to shift for them. See, that's what it is. You have God looking at you like, dang, you've been faithful. You've been doing what you had to do. You didn't give up. You didn't stop doing what I called you here to do. So I'm about to reward you in due season. This is you being rewarded in due season because you're meant to shine. You were always meant to shine. But see, that's the thing. I'm telling you, these people, enemies, foes, fakes, whoever this is, they look at you and think that you're weird. I'm just saying, they say you're weird. I'm just going to tell you that now. And you might as well get over it, because if you're weird and you still getting you're getting blessings, you're on top, you're connected to the Most High, and He's proud of you. You're connected to the Galactic Federation, and they're proud of you, baby. Why would you even be worried? Don't worry about what these folks say. Listen, y'all, you know I am doing personal readings. If you would like a personal with me, all you have to do is look in the description bar below, follow those instructions, and hit your girl up. 2 for 10 questions, 2 questions for $10 through text message, done within 24 hours. I'm telling y'all, you don't want to miss this. Y'all come and click with me, connect with me. Let's connect, okay? All right, honey, let's keep going. Smile more, and even more. Spirit says this is how your whole demeanor is gonna be, that you're gonna be smiling. And you're going to smile even more. And then you're going to smile even the more. And then even more. You're going to keep smiling. Like, this is how your blessings are going to keep coming. Back to back. You've had so many people against you. You have so many things that came after you. And so many, in so many angles of life, it's happened to you. And Spirit is saying that you, in this season, will continue to smile. And you're going to smile even more. And you're going to smile more. You're going to keep smiling. Because this is what was meant for you. Even though you went through that, you endured. And you didn't give up in due season. And Spirit is about to bless you. There's about to be a breakthrough on your life. There's about to be some breakthroughs because you said Eff'd to these folks, because you weren't worried about them, because of course like I said, some of y'all in families, it don't even feel like they really your family. They don't even feel like blood. It don't even feel like you even connected to the people at that job. It's like you're just there. You're just there just to exist, just to get that retirement plan at the end of the day. Like, I mean, let me just keep going just to get that paycheck every month, every week. It's like you just there, and Spirit is saying that, listen, you didn't do this for nothing. You didn't keep going for nothing. You're about to be rewarded. This is your reward. This is your breakthrough. Ace of Swords, see the truth. Ace of Swords, this is them. This is God cutting off all of your enemies in order for you to shine, in order for you to get the truth that comes out. Because many of them did not want to see you make it. They wanted to see you break, baby. They wanted to see you being fold and break. And baby, we not folding for shit. We ain't folding for nothing. Type in the comments, I ain't folding. I ain't folding. No, baby, we ain't folding. Spirit says, I've been with you this whole time. Even when you had to fight this war, even when you felt like you were fighting a war by yourself as the King of Swords, I was still there as the Ace of Swords, being the one who was fighting on your behalf and holding back every standard, okay? Like I said, when God comes through, when the enemy comes in like a flood, He will lift up a standard. See, your enemies flooded you out. They flooded you out with fake rumors. They flooded you out with the spell work, with the rituals and the things that they were doing. But Spirit is saying, I'm lifting up that standard. My sword is with you. I'm dedicating my life. Spirit says, I've dedicated my life to you in order to help you out. Okay? This is why He died and rose again. This is why He came to live the life for you, so that you could be free. You ain't the one, baby. To be F with, period. I'm telling y'all, you ain't the one to be F with. And this is what these people are about to F around and find out. That you ain't the one to be messed with. This is the hangman. It came out in reverse simply because they tried to put you in a place where you were thinking. You were overthinking. And many of us are overthinkers at times. But it's like Spirit is saying, I gave you peace throughout the storm. I gave you peace to hear to see what was going on, to understand what I was doing in your life, to understand that it ain't over until I say it's over. And see, that's what it is. They tried to put you there, and they could not keep you down. And when it came to you, it's like you're relaxed, you're chilling, you're not worried about nothing. You're not worried about nothing. Everything that you got going on in this life, you're not worried. And Spirit says, I gave you that peace. I gave you that peace, okay? All right, Page of Pentacles. This is who you're dealing with. You're dealing with a Page of Pentacles. Who is this Page of Pentacles? Who is this Page of Pentacles, honey? We need to know who the Page of Pentacles is. Lord have mercy. Okay. This Page of Pentacles is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is, but that ain't who it is. I feel like this is what, the Page of Pentacles is someone who's trying to keep you from this Wheel of Fortune. Keep you from getting to your bag. Keep you from getting to this new life. I mean, trying to keep you from being on top of the world, most definitely. And they've seen that in your life. They know that these people have gotten readings on you, or they've read on you themselves, and they've seen that your destiny is worth millions. You are the first millionaire in the family. You are the curse breaker. You are the one who has the anointing. You are the one who's about to change the game for your whole entire family. They know this. And if you be that person, they feel like they would never get recognition. They will not be the ones that people will recognize being the one that does that. And see, if they can keep you from getting it, it's going to be better because it's going to make them look good if they can do what they're doing. But see, I'm here to tell you. See, sometimes delay, every time for y'all, okay? Delay does not mean denied. You were delayed many times in seasons that you felt like you were just like, you were stuck. You felt like you weren't going far. You weren't doing, but Spirit says I did that for a reason. It was meant for you to be preserved. It was for me to preserve you and to preserve your anointing so that when it gets ready to come out, that it can be on full blast, and everything that your enemies have done, it will be blasted out. I mean, burned, burned down. All of that energy is gone, honey. Do you hear me? This is the Hierophant. This is you being connected. But this is you also being the teacher, the one that people look up to. You got your enemies actually, you know, they're actually your fans. They're actually the people that look up to you as a teacher, what you do for a living, in the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you dress, the way you look good, baby, the way you do your thing. Even though you be down, you might be down and out, but you still be doing your thing. They look up to you, baby. Type in the comments, they look up to me. They look up to me. See, that's what it is. You are their teacher, regardless of how they accept it because of their ego. You are their teacher. You are the one that they look up to. You are that one. Four of Pentacles. See that they held back from you. They held back from telling you, I love what you're doing. Oh, I love that you finished that book. I love that you sung that song, honey. You did that thing, baby. I love how you look. You look so good. You done changed something. You glowing. You look so good. They held that back from you because they didn't want you to be feeling yourself. But you have every right to feel yourself. You have every right to be good and feel good about yourself. And Spirit is saying, I'm giving you that right to continue to smile, to continue to go on, keep going, to continue to say, you know what? Just F it. F these folks. I don't care if they're your family, your friends, whoever this is, your co-workers, your church members, whatever it is. I've given you the right. I've given you that go to say F it. Okay? That's what it is. This is the high priest. You are a high priestess. You are connected to the divine. You are the one that gets that inner knowing. You be knowing. See, chosen ones, we be knowing. Type in the comments, I be knowing. I be knowing. See, the chosen ones be knowing. I'm just trying to tell you, we be knowing. And Spirit says, this is why I've given you that gift. You have so many gifts. You have so many blessings to flow through and flow with. You have that anointing to break the chains of these enemies, these wicked people that you have been around all your life. See, this is the Nine of Cups. This is a person that's single, but they get wish fulfillment all by themselves, okay? Because when you see the Ten of Cups, it's everybody around them, but this is you all by yourself. They tried to keep blessings from you. They tried to hold you back. The whole thing was, it was always a setup. When it came to your life, they always tried to set you up, honey. Even when you came out the womb, when you was at the hospital being born, they tried to set you up. That's crazy. You a youngin' and they out here trying to set you up. That's how you know how big your anointing is, how big your blessing is, how big it is for you to keep going and to continue. Because baby, you got a bigger purpose than them. They already knew it. They been knew that you was bigger than them. They knew it. That's the thing about it. They knew it, and they still tried to hold you back. You about to smile so bad. You about to smile so good. I'm saying you about to smile so bad because your enemy's gonna be so mad. Bars. Period, bitch. Okay. Look, this is the Seven of Wands. You had to fight it out by yourself. And even though just like you got through it, you got over that water, baby, you crossed over, baby. You done crossed over. Type in the comments, I crossed over. I crossed over. This is you crossing over to your abundant blessings. This is you crossing over to the blessings that was supposed to come to you. You may have even went to the beach. You may have even had a water bath. Whatever that is, you done been washed, okay? And everything that was negative has been taken away from you. They couldn't keep the evil. They couldn't keep the blessings from you, but the evil stayed with them. All the evil that they sent against you to attack you has stayed with them. this is the two of cups. This is you meeting people of like minds, meeting people who are on the same level as you. Spirit is trying to place you there, and that's what he's doing. So don't get weary in well doing, because you're doing great. You're doing well. You're doing amazing. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is you being blessed and abundant all by yourself. That's a single person right there. The Nine of Pentacles is a single person who's about to enjoy the fruits of their labor, and Spirit says you're about to get it. This is yours, and the enemy cannot take it from you. And if God be for you, who can be against you, honey? If he for you, who can be against you? And everything that is coming to you and that was meant for you is here for you, and then some, baby. This is 100-fold blessings times 100-fold. This is for you, baby. Don't let these folks fool you into thinking that they really is that Zai, because they not. This is you, baby. You is really that Zai. You really got it going on, baby. Period. Point blank. You really got it going on. Don't let them tell you no lies. This is you. This is you good. This is you getting your breakthrough. And you're about to smile so much. And you're going to see so many people being blessed by you, because this is what was meant. This is a part of your purpose. And you're walking in it. And you better walk down, baby. Type in the comments, I'm walking. I'm walking. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you doing that. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I am doing personals. Yes. All you got to do is look in the description bar below, follow the instructions, hit your girl up, and we here and we own it, and we're going to be tapped in together, okay? And then I got the 2 for 10, y'all. I got the 2 for 10. There's 2 questions for $10. Yeah, all you got to do is Cashapp $DivaTV, put in the 4 section on there where it says 4. It says required. You got to put 4. You're going to put your phone number, because then I'm going to hit you up and I'm going to text you. And I'm going to answer those questions within 24 hours. Yes, baby, your girl got you. You already know I got you. I love you so much. Peace and blessings, bitch. I love you, honey. Mwah.